What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Today we're going to talk about the same strategy that I've been using since a month now, a little bit over a month, and the same strategy that I've been talking about in the past since my past 3 videos or 2, I don't know. I cannot believe how easy and simple it has been all this while I've been trying to complicate things. So many years I've spent trading online. And now finally I found something that fits my trading style. And I believe everybody's on a journey, right? Everybody's going through this universe of strategies and endless knowledge and I don't know, it's just too much, right? And I guess you have to go through this to in order for you to realize what is the best thing for you, what suits you and what you are comfortable with. At the end of the day, I think that's what it's all about. Finding a method, finding something that you are comfortable with, something that you know is going to work for you. And so today we're going to talk about this strategy that I've found that is so simple and easy that anybody can use it. Anybody with a little bit of a trading background or just a little bit of the basic trading knowledge. You don't really have to know all these fancy words and fancy terms and fancy indicators. Nothing, none of that. And before we jump into the video, there will be a link in the description and in the first comment below, which will take you to Binance.com, which is one of the world's biggest crypto exchanges. You can buy, you can sell, you can do whatever you want. You can use my link to sign up on Binance.com, which will give you a 20% discount every time you have to pay a transaction fee. And also there will be a link to my Twitch channel below where I stream video games almost every single night. So if you have a couple of extra seconds or minutes, you're more than welcome to stop by and join us. Other than that, there will also be a link to all my socials. Go ahead and feel free to follow me or don't. It's up to you. Anyways, let's jump into the video. I'm going to talk about the same strategy and I'm going to explain it real quick. Okay. So every day, and this is a strategy there that I use only on gold. Okay. If it works on other instruments, I have no idea. I have not back tested. I have not checked. But knowing that everything almost works in a similar manner, in a similar way, I think it works on every instrument that is out there, but don't quote me on that, okay? I could be wrong. But this works definitely on gold every single day, 5 days a week, okay? 5 business days, 5 working days. There are, and that's not even the best part. The best part is throughout the day, there will be multiple opportunities for you to take advantage of. If you're not free at London, don't worry about it. If you can catch a setup in New York. Not free in New York, don't worry about it. New York overlaps London. There will be a setup which I trade almost every single day. That is one of my favorite setups because that setup, the late New York setup where London and New York are overlapping, that setup will give you the most amount of pips, in my opinion, in my experience. And this also sometimes happens in the Asian session, which it did today. Today was Monday, the open of the week. Today was Monday, the first trading day, the first business day, the first working day. Markets opened up. Markets were a little choppy, but as soon as the market opened up, this opportunity was presented right here at 4 a.m. I believe, or something like that. Wait a second. Okay, so today is 24th. Okay, so it was here, right here, at about 8 a.m., right? And we saw this beautiful setup, this beautiful setup where the market shoots up. So this is what I look for every single day. And also, I trade this only on gold and only on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, only on gold, only on the 1 minute time frame. So I like to scalp in and out of the market as soon as possible. That's my trading style. That's how I like to trade because I don't have the time and I don't like to be in the markets for a long time. Okay, so the first opportunity we had today, and by the way, on Friday we caught 2 setups out of 4 or 3, I forget. But I think there were guaranteed there were 3 setups and I caught 2 of them. And so did a couple of members in my Telegram. So you're free to join the Telegram group and you can see the proof is there. I send pictures almost every single time I take a trade. It's all there. So what I like to do is I wait for the market, and this happens every day. Don't worry about it. I wait for the market to start going up on the 1 minute time frame. That's the first thing. Second thing, I wait for the market to start going sideways, start creating market structure. And by market structure, I mean a support and a resistance. Okay, so you guys see this support over here, right? And this is, by the way, this is a head and shoulders pattern, right? If you don't know what a head and shoulders pattern is, it's like this. This is a shoulder, this is a head. Market comes back to the neckline. This is the neck area, the neck region. Market creates another shoulder and then boom, falls down. This is what we trade, or what I trade, or this is what we look for every single day. So you can see market goes up, right? Creates some sort of shoulders here. Then this is the head, market comes down. This is the shoulder and boom. Simple as that. So I wait for the market to go up every single day. Then the market will start going sideways, right? The market will start going sideways, right? It will create this support. As soon as the market breaks this support with a strong bearish engulfing candle, remember, this is my trigger. This is my entry. The support needs to be broken with a strong bearish engulfing candle, a strong red candle like this one, okay? As soon as the market breaks that, I enter on the close of that. I enter on the close of that candle, and then I aim, my profit is about 15 to 30 pips, anywhere in between that, okay? And I make that, and I get out of the market. Now, most of the people, what they would do is they would wait for the retest of this broken support, which is right here. This is a more profitable entry, more sensible entry, because then this gives you more profit and a smaller stop loss. So this is more refined way of approaching the market or the setup, right? And so that's it. Simple as that. I wait for the market to go up, then it will start creating market structure, right? It will start creating a support, it will start creating resistance, and then it will break the support. I will wait for the market to break the support. In this case, you guys can see the support, multiple rejections over here, multiple rejections, you can see, and then boom, with this bearish engulfing candle, the market breaks out. And so that is where I will enter, and my stop loss will be here somewhere. Stop loss never gets hit, okay? 99.99% of the time it doesn't get hit, okay? And then the market will fall. I take my profit and I get out on the market. So this was a setup that happened this morning. I was asleep at that time, of course, 8 a.m. I was not going to be able to catch it no matter what, but I was patient throughout the day. Now, in the Telegram, people were sending their trade ideas and they were like, we're done for the day. Oh, we got this, we got that. All good, bro. All good, right? I like to wait. I like to be patient. And this is one thing that I've taught myself. I will not enter a trade. I will not enter a trade unless I have to. Absolutely, necessarily, I have to. If I don't have to, I will not enter an unnecessary trade. Before, I would be bored, I would be impatient, there would be no proper setup, I would just enter randomly in the middle of a market. No, not even at the support, not at the support, not at the resistance. I would just enter for the sake of trading because I was bored. And I taught myself, I told myself I need to trade every single day. No, you don't. You only trade when you see an opportunity. That's the best way of minimizing your losses. And so I was patient, and New York opens up for me at 3 p.m. And this setup happened at around 7:30, 7 p.m. actually, 7:20 to be exact. And so I was patient, right? And so the market gives me an opportunity. Market starts going up. Market starts going up, right? It's not always going to be a picture perfect setup, bro. You have to train your eyes for you to be able to identify these setups even in a choppy market, okay? It's not always going to be like this. Not always going to be like this. And so the market starts going up, right? Starts creating market structure, okay? It creates this support right here. And then what happens after that? Do you guys see this strong bearish engulfing candle? Oops. This strong bearish engulfing candle. Do you see that? It is so strong. It has almost no wicks, okay? And so Once you see that, that is my indication to enter a trade. I know the market is going to go down. And so the market goes down. So this was one of my entries. I took 2 entries. And then the market comes up. I took another one over here. Exactly over here. Exactly at this area. The retest. Exactly over there. I sent a picture in the Telegram. It is there. You can go. You can see it. So one of my entries was here. One of my entries was here. In total, I got out over here. In total, I made 26 pips. What do you want? What do you need more than that? That is more than enough every single day. Imagine 20, 30 pips every 5 days a week. Okay, so 20 days a month. 20 times 20 or 30 times 600 pips. 600 pips, guys. And I was in the trade for how many minutes? Okay, so I entered over here, right, at 1920. Then I entered over here. And then I got out at 1939. So not even 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes. And I was trading on my phone. I was out. I was at work. I was trading on my phone. No need to sit in front of the computers like I used to in the past. And I would have 100 pairs on my watch list. And I would go through all of them and start marking, looking for smart money concepts on all of them, right? And I start marking my supply and demand zones on all of them. And it was just, I have to wait for hours and days and go through all the setups. And I would forget which pair I was looking at and what I was doing, right? It was just too much. This is so simple. 1 minute time frame, gold every single day. There will be multiple opportunities. Now, today there were 2 opportunities, right? On Friday, what was the date on Friday? 21. Let me show you guys how many setups we had on 21. This is where Friday ended, right? Okay, so let me show you guys how many opportunities we had. One of them is right here. Market is going up, is going up, is going up, is going up. It comes here, breaks that market structure. Now you have to be, it's not necessarily going to be 1,000. It's not always going to be a huge market structure, right? It's not always going to be like that. Sometimes it's just going to be a couple of candles and that's it, right? For example, over here. And then the market breaks and you can easily scalp this, okay? And so let me show you other 2 opportunities. Market is going up, going up, going up, starts creating market structure, then breaks after this strong bearish candle, comes back for a retest, okay? I enter over here. I think this is the trade that I took. I think this was the trade I took on Friday. So you enter after the strong bearish candle, right? And you easily scalp this. Boom, that's it. Simple as that. I think this was the setup that I took. And there was a question in the Telegram group, and it was a very good question. Somebody asked me why I didn't trade this one, right? If you see, first of all, this support was never broken. This support was never broken. That's the first reason. The second reason is that this is not the highest structure on the chart. I'd like to trade the highest structure on the chart. The higher the structure on the chart, more chances it has that the market is going to give you more pips. If the structure is somewhere in between, it's not going to give you that many amount of pips. Why? Because it might give you a couple of pips and then it will reverse. It might be a continuation. Okay, so it might be something like this. It might drop down for a little bit, and then before it comes down to, the initial point where it started, where the move started, it might come close to that and reverse. Okay, so that's exactly what happened over here on these multiple setups on Friday. That was what was happening, and this was a perfect example for that. We also had this was so beautiful. This was also on the 1 minute time frame, also on Friday. Okay, so we have this just so much. There's so much market structure here. One would get easily confused. One's right here. And to be honest, if I would have traded this, I would have traded after the break of this support, right? Let me draw it in a much better way. This major support. If this gets broken, then I will trade. I will enter for a sell. But you guys get the idea. Sometimes it's going to be multiple shoulders, okay? And then ahead and then boom. So it's not going to be always picture perfect. But you have to train yourself in such a manner. I didn't trade this one, by the way. This was also on Friday. I didn't trade this one. I took 2 trades. I forget which ones. But this is also the exact same principle. Market goes up, starts creating support. This is a support that needs to be broken. That gets broken with this huge bearish engulfing candle, and so forth, so on and so forth. You guys get the idea. Guys, this happens every single day. This was also on Friday, but this is not, it's not going to the upside. Okay, we need something that is going up like this and then starts consolidating and then drops down. We need something like that. Okay, so this happens, guys, every single day on gold, 1 minute time frame. And I only look for sells. But the same principle applies. By the way, this was so beautiful. This was so beautiful today. I saw this liquidity grab, right? Actually, let me extend it out like this. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. But it happened at 5 a.m. This was such a good buy setup. So beautiful. Market dips down, grabs all that liquidity, and boom, just reverses after that. And then comes back into this imbalance and reverses from here. Never respects this candle, though. It never respects this candle. But 5 a.m. I was not gonna be. I think I went to sleep at 5 a.m. How was I gonna be able to trade this? But I only look for sells because I am a better seller naturally. I don't know, when it comes to buys, I just get confused for some reason. I don't know why. Buys never work out for me. If, and I will in the future post a video where I show all my trades that I took on this account, the small account that I'm trying to grow. And you're going to see it's all sells. There is no buy. Whenever there was a buy, there was a loss. Okay, so, but the same thing applies to the buy scenario as well. The market will start, market is falling, start consolidating, and then boom, breaks this resistance and goes, it just goes higher. Same principle in a buy as well, but I only look for sells. So far, it's been working out for me. For example, over here, this buy, we create a shoulder, then the head, then a shoulder, and then we reverse, right? For example, this is the resistance that needs to be broken. It gets broken. Market comes back for a retest, and then boom, you guys can scalp. You guys can easily scalp this move right here. That is it. I'm looking for a scalp. In and out of the market as soon as possible. Nobody likes to sit in front of the markets the whole day or for a couple of hours. We all got things to do. Setup is happening right now as well. We all got things to do, bro. We all got places to be. So this is how I like to trade, working out for me for more than over a month. Every single day. I've taken trades 5 days a week. Okay. And so let me know if you guys don't understand anything. I'll be more than happy to answer. Hopefully you guys learned something from this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.